Now we're going to talk about the greatest methodology, technology, what we created called the aligned intelligence method, which is absolutely far above anything else, if I may do so myself, say the single greatest thing that allowed me to get out of my head and into my feeling state so that I could actually live from the truth. This is how you get into alignment. So alignment is your greatest superpower. And with this tool, you're going to be able to clear things so much faster. Things that would just go on forever and ever and ever that you've been struggling with, you're going to be able to start to clear them faster, quicker, easier. It's phenomenal. And so I can't say enough about aligned intelligence method, but let me tell you what it is, right? So it's how this one methodology is going to allow you to silence your inner critic, like that negative voice. Believe it or not, it actually stops running. So the first thing I want to give you is that you want to become aware that what you see, therefore the results that you have, are all a manifestation of your consciousness. So each of us has our own consciousness and individual perceptions based on your trauma, your core trauma, which has then been filtering what you see into your environment, your circumstances, your conditions of life. Those are all out picturing of states of consciousness in which you abide. The truth is, there is no world out there. It's amazing because how you relate to the world is the world. So what is right in front of you is the world because it's all coming from you inside out. So life is simply a set of experiences. I like to think of it like a pearl necklace, where each pearl are, these experiences. And like a pearl necklace, success of those experiences come from you making really effective decisions, right? And so for you to stop this automatic programming that's running in the background of your mind, this is going to allow you to make the most effective, good decisions because you're going to be operating from your bigness of who you really are. So in order to really feel that, you first want to get present to how much bigness you've been giving your smallness, right? Like your protective self. How much significance have you been giving that negative voice, right? A lot. The reason I know that is because you're here, right? And because what is stopping you isn't actually logical, it's emotional. So the first thing I need to help you understand is your emotions are your internal guidance system. They are your GPS. Another way to hear that is they are your mirror. They let you know at every moment whether the thought you are thinking is either in alignment with what it is that you desire or out of alignment from what you desire. Your emotions are always reflecting back to you your thoughts. Can you feel that? So whether you're thinking in alignment with what you want or whether you are thinking thoughts that are out of alignment for what you want, it's always going to reflect that. And the greater the desire, the more you really want something, the greater the emotional response when you're out of alignment. Can you feel that? Your work is to clear the misunderstanding, misconception, misperception that's been in the way that is keeping you stuck, stopped, and struggling with the wrong problem, right? So you're going to have to go through it, process it so that you clear what's in your way, and then therefore you will transcend your blind spot. Now, as you gain clarity, in different situations, different circumstances, different events, and with different types of people, you're going to find you are problem solving faster. Your solutions emerge, your new desires awaken, things you didn't even see, opportunities happen faster, quicker. You see the bigger picture of how life really works, what's really possible for you, and you increase your potential because you let go of your blind spots and your limiting beliefs. The key is you must decide that you are capable before you're going to know how this is going to work. Okay. You don't need to know how before you decide. Feel that. Where in your body would you feel the decision if you were internalizing and embodying that decision? Can you feel it would be in your gut? It would be a whole body experience. Like, I am capable, even though I don't know how. When you say, even though I don't know how, what you're really letting go of is the mind. The decision that you will have this is in your gut. You will have this. I am capable, even though I don't know how. That's just letting go of the mind. Okay. So we're going to teach you this. We're going to teach it to you, and we're going to help you uncover it. We have live examples of other examples of taking other people through it. One of the things that we want to say the most to you is go easy, be gentle, right? Those of you who are used to condemning yourself, right? Self-condemnation. I want you to get in the habit of, instead of doing that, self-forgiveness. Right? Self-forgiveness. You're going to get really curious. Curiosity is your bridge. Let me say that again. Curiosity is your bridge. So you want to be open, come from a beginner's mind, become really curious, right? Okay. So you're going to find that the first thing is that we're going to do is that you're going to get to feel nothing I've experienced was caused by anything outside of me. Now, I want you to feel that not as a concept, but nothing I'm experiencing is caused by anything outside of me. So right now, wherever you are, just notice what it is you're experiencing, and notice any energy in the body, and notice that nothing you're experiencing was caused by anything outside of you. Even if you thought it was, consider, where is the experience happening, inside of you or outside of you? Right? And then you're going to decide to make a decision. How do you want to feel instead, right? You want to anchor, your intention to go through this is to really direct your mind on how you want to feel and embody the truth. So how do I want to feel? Whatever I'm feeling, if you're already feeling great, then how more do you want to feel? Maybe for you want to feel more amazing, right? Maybe for you, if you're in resistance, how do you want to feel? Relief. Relief feels wonderful, right? You get to decide. But what is my intention? If it's with a relationship, how do I want this relationship to go? What's my intention with this relationship? So you get to decide inside of that, holding that intention. You want to pull up and out, keep coming back. Now you want to detach and separate, looking down on it, on this situation or circumstance, or with whoever you were with, or even if it's by yourself, and start to separate the truth from the lie, right? Whatever I was experiencing, if nothing that I'm experiencing was caused by anything outside of me, what would be the lie about if I'm in resistance? What's the lie of that? And then what is the truth? Now, seeing the truth and the lie, what would you have to accept and then forgive? And then from separating it out, now what are you declaring is your new intention, right? How are you wanting to feel? How would you like this to go instead? If you're already feeling good and now you've just even, wanting to expand that even bigger, then go bigger in that intention, bigger than you've been before, to cause a new experience to happen. If you've been in resistance or in some type of anger or depression or blame, then how do you want to feel instead? Now that you separate the truth from the lie, where do you want to go in that same situation, going bigger for wherever you are, to your next level of bigness, wherever that is? You want to feel the freedom of that, right? Come back into alignment, right? So this exercise is to have you come back into alignment, find the feeling place of when what you think, how you feel, what you say, what you do, all are in alignment, right? Go all in on the embodiment of this feeling of alignment. And now take the aligned, consistent actions, take aligned actions consistently until you achieve your results. Okay, I cannot wait to see what opens up for you.